The ADL Volume 2. When you follow the ADL's history, even on their own website, you don't need to go any further than their own website. You'll see that what they highlight as being their greatest accomplishments are not accomplishments for all people. They're not accomplished at stopping hate in every community. The accomplishments of the ADL is to ensure that at any cost that no one says or does anything negative towards the Jewish people, even if the Jewish people are wrong, even if at that moment and that time the Jewish people are wrong. Remember in Volume 1 I talked about a gentleman who raped and murdered a young girl and was convicted, and then via back channels they got the governor to change the death sentence into simply life imprisonment. That gentleman's name was Leo Frank. Leo Frank was in the state of Georgia. And this is what happened in 1980. Years after Leo Frank was convicted and lynched, the ADL petitioned the court of Georgia to get Leo Frank pardoned posthumous, which means after he had died. And they were successful. They said because the state of Georgia never protected him while he was in prison. And he received a pardon for raping and killing a 13-year-old girl. This is what the ADL puts on their website and considers this to be the fight against anti-Semitism. I'm shocked. This is on their website. I didn't have to dig for this. I didn't have to go in to find some anti-Jewish YouTuber. This is on their website in the history section, which I will post. They chronicle every decade. And you can take your time and sit down and you can read what they have championed in every single decade has been anything to quash any voice, any agenda that has anything negative to say about Jewish people, no matter how they're behaved. The ADL. An $80 million, $100 million organization that taxes black people when they feel we've said something inappropriate. $100 million organization that they want to Kyrie Irving to give $500,000 to. It does nothing for our community. The ADL. This is The Real Spiel. Like, share, and subscribe. This is just Volume 2. I'm just warming up. It's cold out here, but I'm just warming up.